You get this Death Hound collar off these guys. I believe they're just used for selling, really. They're pretty wicked looking. But I want to check out this vampire armor. No, I killed one around here somewhere. There we are. Armor, boots. One of them has gloves, I know that much. Or should. There we are. Nope. Okay, let's get to a bright area. I want to see what this armor looks like. The one thing that irritated me the most is I never saw this armor what it looks like. So I was being curious. Interesting. I still like my armor. Now, the LP that I watched, I only saw up to a little bit of it. I have not seen the entire LP, so I have no clue really what to expect. Well, up to a certain point, I have no idea. Which opens this door. Take that torch. That's interesting. Fuck. Well, there my stealth approach there. Jogger. Oop. Do that out. Kill the hound. Kill the Jogger Deathlord. That's a vampire. That's a different color. Might as well collect it. Don't see why not. Alrighty. Hold on a sec. My TV's weird. There we are. Thank you. For those that don't remember, my armor, or my lockpicking is at max. Plus I have lockpicking in all of the... easier lockpicking in all the skills, or all the picks, I should say. All the locks. And I have the unbreakable lockpick, as well as the start near where the pick, where the lock is. So I'm pretty good at lockpicking. Awesome. Haven't had a kill cam arrow shot in a long time. Although I do have Skyrim for the PC now, so I've been playing that a little bit. Ooh, right in the heart! That was a beautiful shot. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. That was a hole. Death by side boob. Alright. I made a unicorn hell dog, death hound. I'll look up what those callers do later. Well, let's look it up right now, see if I can get it in without, you know, too much lag. Oop, gotta turn off caps lock. It's just a random item, you can sell it. Close that out. Alright. So these are just for selling purposes. Huh? Oh. Aim at him. Good night.
What was that? Ah! Ah!
Killed the giant spider in the process. What were you? Nightmaster. Get those. Interesting. Yeah, depending on how long this questline may be, I might cut it into 2 parts. We shall see. I should be able to pull it off in one set, though.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
Nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthiof will make way for me after this.
There are 3 of them here. Pretty soon to be 2. Oh, that was a miss.
Soon your blood will be mine.
Let's switch over. Night. Crouch. Ooh, non-colored one. I can use that. Y'all know me, I do love to collect some armor, just for random reasons. I'm still slightly irritated there's no freaking gloves for the vampire armor. I'm very certain there will be in the future, just not right now. Who are you? I'll just take that. I know I saw a third one in the background.
Fine? Siguro!
Not what I meant to use, but okay. Hello. Knew it! Alright, so what's this? Button. Push the button. Yeah! Alright. I see. Alright, now let's push the button again. Or did I miss something? No, I missed something. These are pretty wickedly designed braziers. Whoa. Awesome. Open. Hello. An Elder Scroll.
Where is... Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like me, at least.
Yeah, if you were a vampire, you would have gotten different dialogue here. But I'm going to stick with the human side for now.
Vampire. Yes. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Yes, it is. And it's mine. Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things. Not going to happen.
Alright, let's go. So we need to go this way. I'll crouch just in case. These are another set of new enemies, gargoyles. I'm kind of looking forward to these guys myself as well. And... fire. Dead. No one over there, let's get rid of him too. Alright. What do the gargoyles have? Amethyst, garnet, quicksilver ore. That's interesting. Gold ore. Interesting even more.
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
Where do we need to go? A second, I think it's... I'm looking at my screen and it looks a little dark. See if I can brighten it up a bit for you guys. I can't. Sorry. I know I have some magic I can use. Is it an alteration spell? Yes, it is. 60 seconds, kind of pointless. I have a torch around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, now you guys can see a little bit. And I can swing with my right hand if I need to. Oop. Where do I need to go? I could have sworn there was something I need to do here. Right, where's clairvoyance? I know I bought it before. Where is it? Alteration. Illusion? There it is. Come on, freaking skeleton. Well, that's interesting. Is there a button? Huh. Where'd Serana go? There she is.
Aren't we there yet?
Do I need to backtrack? I wonder. Shout. There we are. Nope. I guess I have to backtrack. Which is weird, I don't think I have to. What this? Oh, cliff.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
Yeah, I know I'm stupid. Shut up. So you can kill them while they're still on the ground. So long as you know where they're at. motherfucker. Yeah, I'm better with 2 swords. Sorry guys, you have to be in the dark for a little bit.
Keep your eyes open. Us, Yanir. Who's there?
Don't.
Something?
Okay, get my bow out.
You knew I heard something.
That was hers.
That'll teach you.
Oh, nice. That missed. That won't. Back of the knee kill. Hey, there's a word of power over there. Oh god.
Where'd you come from?
Good question. Thank you. So what word's this? Stamina Drain Vitality. This is our first new word of power, the Drain Vitality spell.
I haven't missed the sunlight, but I do miss fresh air.
What's in you? Alright, so let's see what this new word of power is. Drain Vitality. Stamina. Ooh, excuse me. Coax both magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. So we take away their magic and stamina, which is pretty wicked. There's one I want to save my shouts for, though. So I'll save that for later. If I find a dragon, I'll be sure to equip it. Or to learn it. Whew. Skyrim. I have no clue where the remaining words of power are, so I'm going to have to do some research. Alright, so where the hell am I? I didn't go that far. Alright, so we need to go all the way over here. Luckily, I have a marker. What I find interesting, though, Serena, whenever she's out in the sunlight, she'll actually take a hood and put it on so she doesn't get burnt. Since she is a vampire and all. Now, there is a difference between vanilla Skyrim vampires and Dawnguard vampires.
Even in this weather, it's better than a cave.
I'll show you as soon as we get away from these guys who will want to kill us. Okay. If you look closely at her eyes, they're glowing. That's the difference.
Nice.
They're a Horker, I think.
Where'd you come from?
Polar bear. Alright, so we need to go over there. You can see it in the background. Trying to stay away from that area over there because it's filled with people that want to kill me. I know what I'm going to do for this LP. Sorry. My dazzle's being weird.
That's it, out there to the north. I used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
And here's the boat. Alright, hold on a sec.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with
Shut
me?
up! I was closing out my internet window because it was getting really laggy. I don't need to worry about much, so. Alrighty, so this is Castle Volkir or something like that. Volkir. I'm actually going to save it before we go inside, so... I'm actually going to save it twice, for two reasons. One, once we get done with this upcoming cutscene, that'll be it for this set. I will continue from that point onward. However, I'm going to be saving here, because this is the cutoff point for choosing Dawnguard or Vampire. So I'm going to save before we do this so I can have a save file ready for when I want to do the Dawnguard quest. Or Dawnguard set. This also gives me a good place to where I can cut off and hunt for some dragons to get some souls to get the remaining dragon shouts. Nah. That was a save file I had that made a warrior version of Nexus. But I'm deciding against keeping it. It's been a long time since I touched it, so...
Hey, so, before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate. After all these years, Lady Serana's back. Now that's something.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Do you... How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
He
I'm
has the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Alright, now this is the chance where you can choose to become a vampire or go into Dawnguard. I'm going to choose the vampire, and once the main quest of this area is done, I will be stopping the LP for now. So, here we go.
Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
So now the new ability, Vampire Lord. It's similar to the werewolf transformation, but turns us into, as he said, a Vampire Lord. So I'm going to equip that. Servant, which allows us to reanimate a dead body for a fight for about a minute, or a minute. And then improved night sight, so I'm going to put that there as well so you guys can see later on. But for now, ooh, bloody. Let's do our first transformation.
Transform into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
I like that.
Cease your flight, and we will move on to the next lesson. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
So now I have access to the Vampire Lord perk tree. I'm assuming you can only use it while you're in the Vampire Lord state, which is, I'm assuming, the only way you can access the Werewolf one as well. Go back in there and see what they have. Alright, we have Power of the Grave. We get perks, by the way, for feeding, like I said earlier. We don't have any yet, so. 50 points bonus to health and magicka and stamina as a Vampire Lord. Wicked. I think that's the base as we have right now. Detect all creatures. Detect all creatures, even dwarven automatons. Cool, so we can detect everything. Mist form. Transform into invulnerable mist while health, magicka, and stamina regenerates. So this is similar to our Become Ethereal Shout. Supernatural Reflexes. Everything slows down while you move faster. So slow time. Cool. Vampire Grip. Can pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage once it's close. Cool. Summon Gargoyle. Can conjure a gargoyle to fight for you. Cool. Target is paralyzed. Alright. Unearthly Will. Night powers and blood magic cost 33% less. Blood Healing. Killing a person with a power attack, bite, restores all your health. That's awesome. Poison Talons. Melee attacks do 20 points of poison damage. And Night Cloak. In combat, you are surrounded by a cloud of bats that feed on enemies within melee range. Interesting. Off screen, I am going to train as a Vampire Lord, so I can get used to everything and whatnot. Awesome.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Select powers from my favorites menu. Oh, okay. When we're in when we're in our thing, we can choose from here. Okay. Whoa!
There is one thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions? As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Alright, I'll do that later. But first, I want to test this out on him. No. Alright, thinks I got a new perk. No, I didn't. I'm probably just gonna go somewhere and slaughter a whole horde of people. Whew. That's gonna be helpful for me. Alright, what we got here? Vampire Sight. Nice. Not bad. Now let's take a look at Nexus's new eyes. Oh, that's wicked. Also, when you become a Vampire Lord or a Vampire Lord, your features become a little more sharp or more distinct. You can fix this a little bit if you go back to the woman, plastic surgeon. She'll fix it for you. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm going to screw around and actually learn how to play as a vampire lord later, or off screen. But first, before we finish this set, let's explore here. There are a few things I want to show you that's pretty interesting. First, Potion of Blood. You can only steal it right now, but
Do you need something?
those, if you take them, you can use them to
There's plenty for all.
stave off vampire starvation. Which I will do later. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make one, I'm not sure just yet. Whew. Coffins. You can sleep in coffins now. That will give you a bonus, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Humans feed off of. Feed. So like this. So now you can just feed off people like that. You can feed as much as you want. Cool.
Where am I?
So we can do it from behind. Cool. So we can feed from enemies from behind as well. That's good to know. I want to test something real quickly.
Why me?
Nope. I was thinking you could feed off them longer if you held down the X button, but no, that's not the case. It's a pretty cool looking castle. Stage your heart in there if you want it, as well. Books. Crystals.
I'm sure Lord
Not yet.
Harkin is grateful you've returned his daughter.
So I'm trying to get my bearings in this castle. A sleeping down coffin. Oh, someone's already using it.
Do you need something?
Ooh.
Many in the court don't bother with potions, but I keep things stocked just in case.
He has a lot of potions. And some pretty good ingredients, too. Cool.
Revel in your power.
I want to see her just go into the coffin and sleep. Apparently I can't. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Vampire armor, 2 sets. Boots. Necklaces. More armor. So if you miss them in the caves, there you go.
Yes. That there were, well, complications.
I
You
don't
need
want to
something.
hear about it. I want what I asked for.
Yes, Farron, of course. I'll see to it.
What's this?
Do you need something? You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
Always good to double check everything, you know. Alright.
All right, then. Hello there. Whatever is required. I'm happy. Often I take on tasks that Garen or Fer... if I can remain useful. Those above me will see fit to keep me here.
I see.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Oh, there's the Death Hound.
Okay. I'll be going.
What's down here? Ooh.
New blood, eh? I don't care about politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them go... I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me. Simple. He says kill. Sometimes. He doesn't even have to say it.
Interesting. So she's a two-handed weapon trainer. Blacksmith.
Hello there. Can you feel it? You're now so much... Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs.
Interesting.
Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough.
Trying to find some place that sells the armor. Ooh, here we are. And the gauntlets. Awesome. I'll have my own vampire set of armor later. Ooh.
Until next time.
So I don't have my dragon stuff anymore.
Do you need something?
So I knew there was going to be a vampire shop here, so here's a good one for you if you need it. Ooh. Here's the whetstone. What's required to upgrade this armor? Because I might use it.
Do you need something?
It is light armor too. Awesome.
Hello there.
Leather. Okay. Cool, cool.
Do you need something?
So, I like the DLC so far. It looks pretty good, pretty smooth. So far, it seems like it's worth the wait. Granted, I'm a very patient individual, so... Anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. I shall see you guys in the next set, where we continue on with the quest. Which quest is it? The Bloodstone Chalice, which is the first quest of the Vampire quest line of Dawnguard. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the LP, if you find it helpful, please like and subscribe. You can check out our Facebook channel, where Kisei updates relatively regularly, usually about little things that are going on. You can check out our website. It is mementomorigamings.weebly.com. We have list of all the LPs that we're currently working on, status of LPs that haven't been worked on for a while, reasons why they're not being worked on, as well as lists of LPs we have finished. We also have other interesting things going on there. If you are a fan of roosterteeth.com, you can go to roosterteeth.com and check out the group I set up, which is Memento Mori Gaming. That's about it. Till next time, see you guys then. Bye.